Moshan has built his reputation on a commitment to understanding every facet of real estate. It's an approach that has taken him beyond traditional legal practice, including leading a title insurance venture, acting as corporate counsel for a major real estate brokerage company, participating in development projects, and managing his own real estate investments. These experiences have provided him with an unusually comprehensive view of the industry. Today, he brings this 360-degree perspective to his real estate law practice, offering clients insights that only come from these experiences. Moshan, attorney, offers expertise to help buyers, sellers, and investors navigate New York's complex real estate system, one that he calls one of the most complex in the country. Co-op boards, title issues, estate matters, artists in residence quirks in Soho, and unique financing structures mean that a lawyer's involvement isn't optional, it's essential. Another misconception, he says, is that all lawyers approach real estate the same way. The truth is, the attorney you choose can significantly shape the process, from spotting red flags early to resolving conflicts before they spiral to being a dealmaker as opposed to being a deal destroyer. Clients or brokers are impressed at how hands-on Moshan is, as he guides them through details they weren't aware. Far from being a formality, good legal representation is the safeguard that keeps the entire transaction on track, Moshan explains. His approach has always been uncompromisingly hands-on, and his clients can attest to that. Unlike other firms that delegate clients to associates, paralegals, or assistants, Moshan operates as a true solo practitioner, remaining deeply involved in every aspect of the transaction. Moshan maintains direct communication with clients, bankers, real estate agents, managing agents, title experts, and opposing counsel, ensuring nothing is lost in translation and that every detail is meticulously managed. His clients are well informed and actively engaged throughout the process, benefiting from his ability to move with deliberate and near hyperspeed, a significant advantage in today's fast-paced market. Approachable and relatable, Moshan, a lawyer who began his career in 1996, is steeped in complex real estate transactions, maintaining extensive connections within the New York real estate community, forming important long-term relationships with transfer agents, co-op, condo attorneys, brokers, and other seasoned real estate professionals. He has represented a diverse range of New York clientele, from foreign or high-net-worth individuals investing or selling in Manhattan's most exclusive luxury buildings to first-time homebuyers purchasing in the 5 boroughs, surrounding suburbs, upstate, and Long Island. He has served as corporate counsel for a major New York City real estate brokerage company, managed a successful title agency, represented lenders at the closing table, acted as counsel for co-op and condo boards, negotiated and drafted residential and commercial leases, and provided expert consultation to real estate investors. He is known for his unwavering commitment to his clients regardless of the legal challenge. His passion for client education led him to co-create Buying into Brooklyn, alongside his colleagues from Realty Collective. This crash course equipped hundreds of buyers with practical tools for buying a home for the first time. Moshan has also provided in-depth training to real estate agents on residential contracts and has been quoted in The New York Times, in pieces like The Psychology of Moving, The Broker-Free Sale, and Homework for Condo Buyers. Real estate law is always evolving, especially in New York where legislation and court rulings constantly impact property rights, landlord-tenant laws, and transfer taxes. Moshan stays current by regularly reviewing case law, attending continuing legal education, seminars, and staying connected with industry organizations. He also makes it a point to stay in a constant healthy dialogue with brokers, lenders, and title professionals who often see the first signs of practical changes in the market before they're even codified. It's a mix of formal study and informal intelligence gathering. He's a big fan of having coffee and lunches with real estate professionals, calling these get-togethers not only essential to developing deep relationships with fellow real estate warriors, but also to bat around the latest hot-button issues. Because Moshan runs a solo practice, he says he can be nimble. I don't need to wade through bureaucracy to adjust my advice. When something shifts, I can immediately update my clients and strategies. He explains the solo practice advantage further. Clients working with me know exactly who they're dealing with. There's no handoff to junior associates or paralegals or layers of bureaucracy. That direct connection creates efficiency and accountability. Questions to me get answered quickly, decisions get made faster, and clients feel confident knowing I'm personally invested in their outcome. My solo model also allows me to build genuine relationships with clients and with the brokers, bankers, and title agents we work alongside. Clients appreciate that I'm not just another lawyer in a machine. I'm their partner in one of the most important financial and personal decisions of their lives. Negotiation is at the heart of almost every real estate deal. Early in his career, Moshan says he thought good negotiation meant being the loudest or toughest voice in the room. Over time, he learned that the best negotiators listen more than they speak. They understand what truly matters to the other side and find ways to bridge the gap without sacrificing their clients' priorities. Moshan points out that real estate deals succeed when everyone feels like they can walk away satisfied. My style is firm but pragmatic. I focus on solving problems, not creating them. By approaching negotiation as collaboration rather than combat, I've been able to achieve outcomes that protect my clients while also keeping deals alive, he adds. His work with clients is guided by his values: trust, loyalty, clarity, integrity, and responsiveness, which reflect how Moshan would like to be treated if he were the client and also if he were the real estate agent. What information would I want coming to me if I was wearing their shoes? Moshan asks. Realizing that real estate transactions can be stressful, Moshan sees his role as one of creating calm by being transparent and steady. Integrity, he says, means giving honest advice, even if it's not what a client wants to hear, because that honesty builds long-term trust. Responsiveness is simple but powerful: answer the call, return the email, be there when clients or real estate agents need you, he advises. Those values, Moshan explains, show up in small, daily interactions: explaining a contract clause thoroughly, picking up the phone on a Friday evening, or telling a client that walking away is the smarter move. Over time, these values define not just how I practice law, but how clients experience working with me, he says. Attorney Michael Moshan has expanded his legal world by teaching and speaking, which he credits for making him a clearer communicator. He has given presentations to real estate agents, contributed to Buying into Brooklyn, a crash course for first-time homeowners, and spoken on panels about the legal side of real estate. When you're explaining complex topics to a broad audience, you can't hide behind jargon. You have to break things down into plain, relatable terms. That practice carries over directly into client work. My clients benefit because I can take intimidating concepts and make them understandable. Education also keeps me accountable. When you're teaching others, you have to stay sharp yourself. It's a cycle that makes me both a better lawyer and a better advocate, he says. Michael Moshan, attorney for hundreds of real estate clients, excels on another kind of court. A dedicated tennis player and athlete, he founded and ran the McCarran Tennis Ladder in Brooklyn from 2012 to 2017 and later founded the Westchester Tennis Ladders, which he continues to manage. In 2026, he will represent the United States tennis team in the over 55 category at the Maccabi Games in Israel. While Michael Moshan may rock as a lawyer, he also literally rocks as a musician who co-wrote and co-produced Rock the SAT, a study guide published by McGraw-Hill in 2007 that uses original music to help students memorize SAT vocabulary. Moshan has played in various bands in New York over the years, and, when the stars align, he plays aux keys with the Yacht Lobsters. Moshan lives with his wife Shayna and their two boys, Nate and Mac. He enjoys, in no particular order, hiking with the dog, Chinese beef noodles, pizza, ramen, Premier League football, gardening, live music, movies, and the Mets, Knicks.